How's it guys? Steve aka Jetter Nomad, Detroit, Michigan, and today I'm pretty much going to explain why we ended up back in Michigan for this next year. Alright, so first I have to start at the beginning. We had no intention of actually coming back to Michigan to stay. We were actually going to come back here to visit family for a few months, get the camper ready, and then hit the road again and go back west. As we all know, COVID fucked that shit up. That's just really what it is. We had jobs guaranteed east of Fresno in the mountains as a campground host for like April, and that's pretty much when we got laid off, and all flights were banned out of Hawaii. Alright, so we were pretty much just stuck sitting in the van collecting unemployment, which literally took me 8 weeks to get my first payment. But when I did, it was a huge chunk of money all at once, which was great. I did have them take taxes out of it, so hopefully I'm not fucked this year in taxes. Oh, by the way, I never got my stimulus. The first one, I never got my taxes back. I never got the second stimulus. So I'm just completely, fuck this stupid shit. I cannot wait to get back to the woods and live a very simple life. I'm sick of watching the news. I'm sick of hearing about all this shit on Facebook. I just want to get the hell back out of the city. Though, I will say I do not hate the city yet. It's definitely interesting from the past 5 years of barns and farms and an island in the middle of the ocean, but yeah, I cannot wait to get back to a simpler lifestyle. So with that being said, we ended up coming back up to Michigan. Everything was on track, it was all great. Once we finally got back to the mainland, we drove across the country from Arizona up here to Michigan. Surprisingly, I didn't see crazy COVID shit across the whole fucking country. We went to 4 airports as well. Both came no problems. So once we got here, everything was cool. Plans were going accordingly. Had the camper up in the yard. Fixed it, got a whole bunch of shit done, painted, made it really nice and livable. We could not find work on the West Coast because of the virus still, which, you know, makes sense, but you're in the middle of the woods, you're outside more than half the time. I don't see what the problem is. There are some of those jobs still open, but the place that we wanted to go and had jobs for are not. So we ended up using all of our unemployment money because I switched addresses. So I switched addresses from Hawaii out here. So the second we left Hawaii, I no longer received any payments because they did a GPS locator every time you claimed, and I was not in the state, so I could not receive the money. So at that point, I already knew I was going to go back to work. I had been across the country, 4 airports, 11 states. I almost want to say I'm asymptomatic, and I just need to get back to work to guarantee the money rather than sitting on my ass waiting for it. So we ended up getting jobs I did not like. My first one, and because this is the easiest time to be picky right now, and everyone's hiring, I quit that one, found another one within a week. I had that one for like 3 weeks, but the pay was garbage compared to Hawaii. We were making $20 an hour to clean rooms in Hawaii. $11.25 here in Michigan at a decent resort or at a decent hotel, and it was trash. The hours were trash. I didn't like it. So I ended up finding a different job, which I'm at right now, and $16 an hour with full benefits is not too bad. I definitely enjoy working solo, cleaning out apartment units. So that's what I'm doing right now, at least for the next year. Our lease is actually coming up in March, and we're probably going to renew so I can kind of do all the home style stuff that I haven't gotten to do. Like starting my plants, well, I've already started my plants with my grow closets right here in my studio room. I'm probably going to start working out to get rid of that COVID weight, which I feel like a lot of people are in the same boat. Like, no offense, but yeah. Also, I'm going to take advantage of being somewhere stationary for a while so I can get more tattoos, because when you're traveling on the road, I'm not making that much money, so all the money I make is literally going towards gas, airfare, buses, trains, food, new cameras because all my shit got stolen last year, you know, stuff like that. So also I might do some vlogs when I go get tattooed. I'm trying to get my whole torso done before we end up leaving, so I don't have to really worry about getting tattoos and wasting that money while we're on the move when it's the most necessary to have. So look out for that. I got the grow videos coming up. I'll throw a little sneak peek in here of what I got going on so far. I'm going to do my grow videos week to week, so look out for that. This upcoming Saturday is going to be the first week of seed to, you know, like solo cups, like where they're going to be at later today. So yeah, there's going to be the growing, tattoo stuff, or like 2 months ago, I went and got tattooed with my sister and Tegan, and I ended up getting my whole top piece. Because eventually I want, like I said, I want my shirt. I want my shirt underneath, man. I want my whole torso done up, like black traditional mostly, I think. And like, I needed to get that top piece set. That shit hurts so fucking bad right here. I almost wish I had a camera. That is the most pain I've ever felt for a tattoo, and I'm so fucking glad that area is done. But by the end of the month, I should be getting another one to cover all right here. But you guys will see that shit anyways. I'm just going too far into that. But I'm also probably going to end up starting making music for the backgrounds of my videos. Because I came home and I didn't realize that I had a bunch of MIDI controllers that I thought I had sold. I have an old laptop with my old Cubase on it, and I have so many, like old files. So I might do some really cool like reggae beats in the back of my Dread videos, and some like atmospheric kind of shit in the background of like montages whenever I decide to do that. But yeah, so I got like my one MIDI controller, I got the Axiom 61 key in the other room, so I'm really excited to get more into that. I just need to have my buddy come over and refresh my mind about what everything does again. Yeah, so for the most part, that's pretty much it. I might try to vlog if there's exciting shit, because there just hasn't really been anything exciting to do because it's wintertime, and that was great. The novelty of it was cool for a week. It wore off. It's cold as shit. I have leather seats. I don't like it anymore. But I need to stop complaining and be happy with where I'm at in the moment, or else you cannot be happy later. So, with all that being said, I think I'm done with this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, please give it a thumbs up just because. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for subscribing. If you're an old subscriber, thanks for sticking around. Like I said, this year I'm definitely going to make a lot more videos and be more consistent, since I'm not moving around and living in a vehicle. So definitely look out for more of these. My walls in the background are just going to slowly fill up with stuff. So yeah, I'm going to shoot some video at the end of this of the Bro Closet for a little sneak peek for those who care. And I will see you guys later. Shoots.